Greetings. Greetings, family. Welcome. We out here again. We in nature, in the beauty of Mama Gaia, grounding, taking off shoes so that we can ground ourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and give this message. I'm not going to do a lot of talking today because this is not a day of channeling where I'm just talking, and I have some messages in the tarot. And thank you, Divine. I ask that you would give your children what they need to hear, what they need to see right now. Only your highest energies of your divine love and light is welcome. Ancestors who walk with me in God's beautiful love and light, you're welcome. Ascended Masters, you're welcome. And angelic guidance, Archangel Michael, please protect me in this reading. And I ask that you protect the collective and help me to channel the correct messages for the divine. Ashe, so mote it be. Okay, family. So let's see what spirit want us to know right now. For those that this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, Shambhala Sacred Lotus. Okay, welcome. And I am Lotus Flower Shaman, so I'm glad to have you here. All right, spirit. And for those that have already have subscribed, thank you, family. I'm very grateful for you all. Ooh, it just come out like that. Okay. Wow, this is really crazy. Okay. This is kind of crazy here. What is going on? Um, okay, hold on for a minute. Let me get to tap in. Spirit, what else I need to know? What is going on? What is this? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you. Yes. What? Okay. I know y'all saying, well, say something. I'm coming, family. I just want to get the last. Okay. Okay, what else? Oh, this is a beautiful message. Okay. So, this message may be whoever I'm talking to, okay? You may be a very balanced, when I say balanced, like you're very like emotionally balanced type of person. You might know how to, you might love water, okay? You might be a water sign. This can be also, let me just say what I'm seeing. It looks like three different individuals coming competing for your attention. Okay. Now I don't know who you are, but you got a water sign here, someone that is very calm, someone that is this may be a little older, an older gentleman. It might be a Pisces or something like that. Um, you don't necessarily have to be older, but I'm just saying there's a maturity to him, and he's very balanced. He might even be into spirituality, like the sounding bowls and stuff like that. But that's what I'm seeing here. Then you have another one here. Okay. So you have one that is an older water sign, and then there's a younger water sign. Okay. This one is very romantic. This one is cute. um, This one likes to give flowers or something like that. They just rode in on a white horse or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This one might want to wine and dine you, take you on little picnics. But you got to be kind of careful with this one because um, he may be kind of flighty. So he's not as emotionally balanced as the King of Cups. Then you got another one. This is a fire sign, and it may be a Leo. All right. And with this fire sign, this one is interested in a little sexy time, if you know what I mean. Okay. Because they come in, they're all about passion. They're all about really trying to um, go straight there. You know what I'm saying? This person is trying to, his energy is directed at your root chakra. This person is want to share part of your sacral chakra. This person is want to be intimate with you. So I don't know about this one, right? And then also on top of that, you might want to be careful with this one as far as STDs is concerned. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, okay. So you are ascending at this time. You are ascending. You are a very spiritual person, someone to look up to. Maybe you walk by the beat of your own drum. You got the attention. You have the attention of these three men. And I'm seeing that whoever a choice that you have, and it looks like there's gonna be someone that is gonna come in that you actually can, you all actually are compatible, very compatible. Now, this person may not be a person that you usually choose, so you have to be open minded. This person also may be of another race, ethnic group. You might be light skinned, that person might be dark skinned. There may be a difference, but together there's a lot of compatibility. I'm seeing like you let go of something in the past when it came to relationships in particular, because it's like you tried many, many times with different relationships, and they didn't do nothing but bring you a lot of disappointment. So you might have been grieving at one period of time over spilt milk, over looking back in your life and seeing how things have played out, but you're not like that no more. Because what I'm seeing, if you are in that energy, you're going to be moving out of that energy because the divine is giving you freedom. It's something that you learn. Okay. It's something that you learn about the institutional of marriage, or the institutional way of doing things or carrying on relationship. You found out when you listen to the system or the institution, okay, of rules and regulations of how things should play out. You didn't have no good relationships. Every time you um, went into a relationship, it ended with some type of failure. And family, let me let you know that if you listen to the system, and if you listen into the hierarchies of what to do to carry on, what to do to know how to be in a relationship or a marriage, then your marriage will eventually, okay? And I'm not talking about those that are under the divine's light and love and order. I'm talking about those that is copying that same pattern that the institution of marriage have everyone have played out with, that always ends up in divorce. So what I'm seeing is that you got your freedom in the end. You learn your lessons. You learn your lessons about these different relationships, these different groups of different personalities. Maybe sometimes they were different bodies, but always the same energy came towards you. And, the way that they showed up, you would think, okay, well, you know what? This is the one. And then you seen that same energy displayed through that person, just a different face, right? So it just led you to a lot of disappointment, but you got freedom. That's what I'm trying to say. You learned. You learned and you grew, like you healed. Okay. About yourself. You took the time to really work on your sacral chakra. You know, you took the time to heal. You might someone might love the crystal amethyst, okay? But there's a sense of freedom and security in you. And this freedom and security is not coming from you trying to find it in relationships. This come from you finding out who you are in the divine, and also the confidence that you now have in yourself and the love you have for yourself, that it's like you whether you are in a relationship or not, there's a freedom upon you, and a freedom where wherever the divine sends you or whatever the divine wants to do in your life, you're just open. You yielded, you let go, you surrendered. And because of that, the divine gonna bless you with the 10 of Pentacles. And sometimes we think that we have to be in a relationship with a partner in order to accomplish this, right? But if you're a woman and a single mother at that, Spirit is going to bless you because you learned a lot of lessons. You worked on your finances. You are a good parent, a good mother, yeah. You are in touch with nature. You're very nurturing. You're very intuitive. You're very confident. You're a go getter, and you may even be a businesswoman. So your home is very comfortable, right? Very comfortable. And you may spark a lot of envy in people because you're a woman that look like you have it all together. Even if at times you don't feel like you do. You're a woman that have accomplished a lot. And you should be very proud of yourself. Because in the beginning, you may have some self-pleasing ways, and you may have given your energy over into all of these different relationships that didn't bring you the results that you wanted, which is a happy family, a happy life, someone that is compatible, someone that will walk with you in the divine. But I just want to say to you, whoever I'm talking to, that in the end, that's exactly what you're going to get because you learned your lesson. You learn how to sit alone. You learn how to build yourself while you sit alone. You learn how to financial literacy, so you know how to learn how to invest. And because of that, the divine is going to bring you a partner, and together you all going to build. You're going to build because you know how to invest your pentacles. And this is longevity, because I'm seeing something that's going to be passed down to your children and your children's children. And you know what? The divine wanted you to know, as a divine feminine, as a high priestess, as a beautiful, beautiful daughter of the divine, that you don't need to put yourself through a lot of adversity to try to find love. You found out through these things the spirit have allowed you to experience through these different personality of people, that love was right there with you all along because it was within you. And you didn't need no rules, no regulations, nobody to tell you how you should be successful. If you're not married by now, why aren't you married? You don't follow society rules anymore. You found your happiness outside of all of the rules and regulations about what you should be doing with your life. You found it. And you let it go. You let go of all the burdens, the grief, the what ifs, and how things didn't happen. And you just became free. So I think that's beautiful, family. This message is for someone, and so I got one more card. I want to share with you. Spirit, is there another message that you have? Okay, thank you. Spirit is telling me to tell whoever this is I'm talking with, whoever these are, you got great success coming in your life because you listen. You're going to be very happy. Look forward to just a lot of positive energy, open opportunities, blessings coming in, love offers. Like your life is on the up and up. Sometimes, family, it's a little rain in the beginning. It's a little rain. But in that rain and in the storms, we're learning that water will never overcome you. The fire will never take you out. None of that. It'll purge everything off you that don't need to be on you, set you free because the sun is on your side. So the spirit is telling me to tell you to stay grounded, stay rooted in the spirit. Don't allow yourself, to start becoming too lackadaisical when it comes to grounding yourself. Get outside in nature, spend time with the divine, touch some of the trees, take your shoes off, and just, breathe. Breathe in nature, breathe in good frequency, good energy, breathe in God's love. So that's the message for you all today. I will see you soon. Thank you for joining me here today at Shambhala Sacred Lotus. Peace.